The sporting world is happy to have Michael Johnson still be a part of it. He recovered from a very serious stroke recently. And now that he's feeling better, it's time to ask these questions, these unanswerable hypotheticals, like who would win in a head-to-head race between him and Usain Bolt. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Van here with Michael J. Back.
What's up, V?
Now, Michael, you spoke to a more important Michael Johnson.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
A guy who's been through a lot. What did you guys talk about?
He's only won 4 gold medals, what I've accomplished. Yeah, actually a pretty crazy, scary situation. Michael Johnson, who's only 51 years old, who we all kind of grew up watching, he suffered a stroke last summer, Van. Right side of his brain, his whole body, half of his body started going numb, almost to the point where he could barely even stand up. So he got himself to the hospital. Man. They discovered this stroke, and he has been basically working like he used to work to compete in the Olympics to try and get back. And now he has recovered so much. He is perfect, just like he used to be pre-stroke. So much so that when I talked to him, not only did we talk about the stroke, I also asked him the question that you teased there. You were the biggest track star of your generation, and Usain Bolt his generation. So if you guys were to race in a dream matchup, who wins?
You were the best of your generation. Usain Bolt, the best of his generation. I just picture a dream race of you and him, you know, coming at the same time in your primes. I mean, you could pick the race 100, 200. Do you beat Usain Bolt?
I picture me winning.
You would win?
That's what I picture. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I would win.
Wow.
There you go. Now, did I screw that up a little bit, Van? Because
a little bit.
100 was not Michael's best race. Like 200 and 400, right?
The two, but they still have a race that they share in common. They like the 200. And the matter of fact, Usain Bolt started off running the 400 as well. He started running the 100 a little later in his career, to be honest with you. But no, the race that they would have to share would be the 200. It's the only race they share in common.
So we have their best times here. So Michael Johnson's best 200-meter time is 19.32 seconds.
Okay.
Usain Bolt, who is the world record holder still, so 19.19.
Okay, I mean,
it's close.
So it's very close. So that means that Usain Bolt has gone faster than Michael Johnson. But I will say this: maybe that's because there was no one like Usain Bolt to push Michael Johnson.
It's different when you were right there racing that guy.
Let me give you another situation that's going on here. Benedict Arnold Latiboudier.
Yeah. I thank you for saying that.
Like Benedict Arnold Latiboudier, who is an American, who has the opportunity, with all of these problems we have in this country, with all of these problems that I've had, I'm still rooting for the American in this situation.
Not the Jamaican dude.
This is not the Jamaican guy, but Benedict Arnold. Charles and Ethan Rosenberg Latiboudier.
Where do you get off calling me Benedict Arnold?
Because I'm looking over you. I looked over at you, and I see you. I see the conflict in your heart.
Did you hear what he? No, he said not just in his eyes.
I said to you, it's not close.
He said that's not even close.
It's not close in track terms. Do you understand math? That's not close.
Yeah, but why don't you have any belief? Who do you think will win the race, Charles?
Who would win?
Ethel Rosenberg, Boudier.
The numbers are right there.
Okay, who would you root for?
Who would you root for to win the race?
The numbers are there.
Wow. Oh, boy.
I was telling you the numbers are there as to who would win.
Hey, listen, audit this man. Like, he doesn't see it.
If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.